Hey guys, and welcome back to ABPlus with Arumba. How's it going, man?
Oh, it's going splendidly. You?
Yeah, it's alright. We got what's it used for? And it's not playing well. It's not in the right GUI section, which is annoying. But yes, I'm looking for concentrated mud water, which is a product of nodule, so making nodules. So if we make nodules, it takes in mud water and water to make nodules and concentrated mud water.
Okay. Well, we have the mud water.
Nodules.
I pumped that up.
So we can crush nodules to get crushed nodules and stone. And then we use crushed nodules to get what? Nodule slurry, which gives us slag, and nodule slurry. Then we use nodule slurry and water to get concentrated. No. Yeah, to get concentrated nodule slurry, which we can then make into nodule pebbles with concentrated nodule slurry and mineral sludge, which we then make fuck knows with.
You're not trying to make this sound complicated, right? It just comes across that way.
It just is. I don't know what to use nodules for. That's the thing. It's like, do I just shove nodules in a box and then deal with that later? Because it's like, without using mineral sludge, it's like, okay, So basically I need to, let's see if you can follow along. I need to crush the nodules to make crushed nodules. Then add that to water to get slurry. Then add the slurry to water again to get concentrated slurry. Then add that to mineral sludge, which I've got no idea what that is, but you might know.
That is a Angel's refining, or yeah, just regular refining. Mineral sludge is the one that can become like any other thing.
Right, so I need to use that to get nodule pebbles. And then with the nodule pebbles, I can make nodule sludge using sulfuric acid. And then from there I can make either manganese ore or chrome ore using mineral or crystal catalysts.
Okay,
and that's it.
You're building this thing right here, right? This isn't just like a try to figure it out placement. So there's some water.
I thought this was a try to figure it out placement.
Okay, well now we're building it here.
Okay. I can make slag. I can make slag slurry with nodules. Is that useful?
I don't know. Okay, so you've got to output your nodules now. You've got no output for the nodules on the left machine.
Yep.
Okay, and where do those go? So this is okay. We're already there. We're making limestone.
There you go. That's where they'll go. There you go just now. Cause fuck it. We're making limestone.
I bet you crush the nodules, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You crush the nodules and you get other shit.
From nodules, we pick up crushed... What? Crushed nodules and crushed stone.
Crushed nodules.
Okay, alright, that seems... Okay, sure, This is making limestone and then... What is this thing called? Just mud. Plain old mud.
Get me some mud.
Mud makes landfill. The landfill you need your output side on. I guess, where do you want to store the landfill?
Whatever you like.
Landfill looks different.
Yeah, it's a different landfill.
Is it the only use for mud? It's just to make landfill? Yep. I guess it's better than like taking crushed stone and turning it into stone and turning it into landfill. Does that actually remove the vanilla landfill recipe?
You can still do that. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So this huge machine, we could... Does it even really need to be here? Like, in this spot?
No.
Okay, so this is just you making... Why'd you make the carbon dioxide?
I don't know.
Just for fun. It was a thing. I could do it. Why not?
I copied this thing down here, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure you need carbon dioxide for something. No, you don't.
Okay, so this guy can also fuel himself with the coke, which again proves the pointlessness of having coke as a...
Yeah, it's like, why does the coke even exist?
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so iron ingots. We're there. Next, we take the iron ingots and we melt them down into little chunks of something.
Yeah, into molten iron, and then that gets pumped out into here and makes iron plate. Oh my god, the animations are great though.
And then this guy's making iron plate from molten.
Yes. Okay, so now
we gotta
what
check
we need to do
ratios.
is... I don't think we're getting anything better.
I mean, at the start, what did we get? We took 4 iron ore.
We get 2 processed iron.
So right away, we're cutting the iron ore in half.
So we then use 3 processed iron,
To get
which is 6 iron ore, and we get 12 pellets. So 6 iron ore is 12 pellets.
Okay.
So 3 iron ore, 12 iron ore is 24 iron ingots. Oh, we're doubling iron.
We are getting the doubling there because of the...
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the limestone coke thing, we get a double.
That's pretty good. We need iron. It's good. It's good.
We just doubled it.
Okay. Now we gotta check ratios though, because... Yep. So if this guy
How
could, theoretically... 24 every 4 seconds with the crafting speed of 1, that's 6 items per second. Okay. So first guy is making 6 per second. This guy wants 12 every crafting speed of 4. Crafting speed of 1. So he wants 3. So this machine here, the induction furnace Mark 1, we can support 2 induction furnace Mark 1s off of 1 blast furnace Mark 1.
Okay.
So we need another induction furnace.
Can we get
crafting now?
Can we get Mark 2 induction furnaces?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's a thing. We don't have the resource for it.
My question is, the fuck are the other bits for?
Blast furnace Mark 2. Yeah, we can make a blast furnace Mark 2 and a induction furnace with the current tech we have.
Oh, the induction furnace is the big fucker. Okay.
But my guess is, crafting speed of 1.5, crafting speed of 1.5. So the ratio is going to hold the same. If we upgrade to Mark 2s, we're still going to be 1 to 2 ratio. You with me?
Yep.
So we're going to do something like this. And we were doing which one of these things? Just the plain old molten iron one, right?
Yes. That's the thing, if you add in some silicon or some manganese, you're quadrupling your iron. So if it's like you've got a lot of silicon but no iron, then you can get a lot more iron out of it.
Okay. Now the actual casting machine wants 40 every 4 seconds with a crafting speed of 1. That's 10 per second.
Well, it's 3 for each induction furnace, so 6 per 6 we need.
Let me say that again. It's 3 for each what now?
For each induction furnace.
Oh, I may have missed a step there. I think I did. We're making 120 molten iron every 4 seconds. Yeah. So now we go up to 3. You're right. So 3 sets to each one of these. So I end up with 6 altogether. Casting machine Mark IIs, we can also make same thing. They upgrade from 1 speed to 1.5, so the ratio will hold the same. So for now, let's just make it like a Mark I setup.
Yep.
And then we'll just upgrade, drop them in. So if each one of these machines is going to support 3, guess we could do like something like that. Pipe the junk along the bottom. And then maybe we can mirror it since they've got all these extra inputs.
Why is there no GDIW for this? Oh, there might be. What's the hotkey?
Alt-R to rotate recipes. But it's a singular input, so there's nothing to rotate.
Ah, yeah, I suppose. Ah, annoying. It's just sad that you can't have the output up here.
I'm leaning toward like doing this, and then we can go
pump it around the way.
Something like that.
Wait a second. Oh, okay, never mind. Be nice if these could pass between them.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the sulfuric acid mining, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be really easy to do. The boilers. Remember we were patching the boiler stuff in Bob Power before we started today?
Yep.
There was just a thing where you just say that the fluid box is input output.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do to make it so that it can take in and take out.
I don't know if the more advanced recipes with a casting machine though might require all 3 inputs. Or all 3 little liquid inputs that he's designed on the thing. You also need 1.5 ore processing machines per pellet press.
1.5 per pellet press, and then is the pellet press into blast furnace ratio correct? Because it looks like he's having a hard time keeping them stocked.
Ah, yes, it is. Yeah.
Well, we gotta check every step of the way, right?
Yeah, the pellet press is 2 for 12, and the blast furnace is 24 per 4. So yeah, that's right. That's just a inserter issue, I think. So yeah, so we'll need 3 ore processing machines to 2 of the rest of the things.
So this would be a situation where I think it would make more sense to do... What is this thing? A pellet press. I like this stuff. This metallurgy stuff is really kind of cool.
See? I like it too. Oh my god, Angel. Congratulations.
Meanwhile, the biters have not attacked us yet, so that's convenient.
That is impressive. Well, the thing is, so what I'm thinking is, can't we get this shit organized so that we can substitute our crappy little regular furnace setups for this cool stuff?
Yeah, definitely. Alright, there you go, Filthy. Or, Filthy. God, I've been playing with that guy too much. There you go, Stejo.
You dirty bastard.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Just, there you go. No more throughput issues with the inserter.
So, we are making 1 iron plate every second out of these things.
Yeah.
Right now.
With the current tech. 4 every 4 seconds with a crafting speed of 1, right?
Yep, so that'll be 6 per second, so...
That's a half yellow belt, roughly. But if we upgrade to the Mark IIs, we get 50% more. So that's going to put us at 9 per second. I think we should just stick with yellow belt and then just consolidate them into faster belt or more belt outside of here.
Yeah.
Or we could double this whole thing and try to make it a full yellow belt setup.
Well, what would it be at the higher level casting machines? So
it's 50% more throughput because every machine at this tier has 1.5 crafting speed instead of 1. So if we have 6 per second right now, we'll go to 1.5 times that, or 9 per second.
Okay, and then the Mark III will be 12 per second, which will be an entire side of pretty much an entire yellow belt side.
Is that the speed of the casting machine Mark III?
Yeah, it's 2. Crafting speed 2.
Okay, so one setup then of 3 per side casting machine Mark IIIs would be a yellow belt.
But then the casting machine Mark IV
messes everything up.
3.
Yeah, I think we should just do this whole thing, double it, and then combine the 2 belts.
Okay.
It just seems a lot simpler than trying to max it out. Because if we go from Mark 1 to Mark II, then we'll have like 0.75 on each belt. When we get to Mark III, we'll be at 1 of each belt, and eventually,
well, I mean,
just
that's,
sort of
I suppose that's the thing. Like you do it like this, have the 3 ore processing machines to the 2 of the rest of the stuff, and then you combine the 2 outputs, and then that goes into 1 yellow belt. Feel me?
I think so.
You feel me, bruv? Oh yeah, that makes so much fucking sense.
What?
You do that, and then it makes 1 yellow belt. You upgrade it to the Mark IIs. Sorry, you upgrade it to the Mark IIs, and it's not quite there. You upgrade it to the Mark IIIs, and it's 1 red belt. You upgrade it to the Mark IVs, and it's 1 blue belt.
Yeah, that part's good.
Alright, so if we... So we've got all of this is sorted. This is the right... Well, it's not really the right ratios. Because we need to...
We still don't know what this big, huge chemical furnace, powder mixer, or sintering oven do yet.
I'm going to leave them there, and then every new tech we get, I'm going to check.
Do they still not have recipes?
No.
Weird.
Okay, I'm gonna pull apart this stuff just now. I don't really want this stuff here. I would rather where our furnace columns are. Right, I need some more of these.
So, why does it feel like this machine's not running full bore? We did the math. It should be 6 in, 6 out between the pellet press and the blast furnace.
Yeah, because the pellet press isn't getting enough shit.
Why isn't the pellet? Is the ratio off on that?
I told you it's 3.
I wasn't listening to that part. I was trying to.
It's 1.5. It is 1.5. So what we need to do is... Ugh, that's going to be nasty. So do it like that.
1.5. Ah, right.
Yeah, so you go like that.
So we'll do like a green circuit type setup, 3 to 2 ratio.
Yep.
Why not just do a green circuit type setup? You know, where you just put the machines right next to each other.
You could if you want.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
neat. All right, so we've got our green circuit type setup thing, and that's going to feed all these guys. We need another blast furnace. And casting machines. Induction furnace. Oh, okay. How are we gonna get the these bits from the blast
we'll
furnace?
sort that in a second.
Mm,
Well, the ratios for that should probably be sorted as well.
you think that we need to? Yeah, you're right. Okay, so
I'm hooking this iron up just for now. Obviously, I know that this isn't going to stay here, but
yeah, I mean,
just while we've got everything else disconnected.
Once we got the ratios right, we got some blueprints. We can just teleport stuff around. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check limestone and coke usage. It's the same ratio, so easy. So,
unfortunately, that's all we've got time for.
All right. Okay. See you guys in the next episode.
Bye bye.